Hello guys, it's Borderkeeper. For this third part, we'll just go over the attributes, how to place down units as Zeus when you'll be Zeusing your mission, and some basic stuff that you need to do that you were able to do in Arco, but you can't do now. The only difference here now is that if you place down in this version units as Zeus, they will get back to their default composition loadouts that they were like before, because the framework won't reapply the loadouts on new units you place down. So what you need to do is you need to place some special units in the side that you like have for reinforcements, and rather than sending them in, you should Control Shift C, Control Shift V in Zeus, and that will not only copy that unit and or vehicle and everyone in that vehicle, but it will also apply the loadout again. If you don't do Control Shift C, Control Shift V, it will just paste it in without the actual loadouts reapplied. So you need to remember that. In the future, we'll have it automatic, so anything in info placed down or up for or AI side will get loadouts applied. But for now, that's just a workaround you'll have to live with. So let me just check the auto test again. Yep, nothing. So the last thing I'm going to do is just change the names, so the attributes here. So title is going to be Battle Diplomats, name is mine, allegiance I don't care, these I don't care. So okay, I could also put in picture, but I do not care that strongly about that. Environment, I'll go back to that. Multiplayer, it's a co-op mission. Min players, max players is totally optional. I like to fill it in. Just gonna put a random one, check the auto test. It says max players should be 70, so I'm gonna put 70 in because that's the number of Orbat units placed down. So 1, I think minimum is like 4 actually. I'm just gonna put it truthfully. Summary, I'm just gonna put the same one. Sometimes negotiations don't work out. Normally you put like slotting stuff in there, like slot 2 to 1 or something if it's a PvP. Enable AI, leave, TM spectator. That's it. Performance, I don't need that. I don't use dynamic simulation. Actually, I should probably, now that I think about it. So I'm going to do dynamic simulation real quick. So the difference between what's the maximum distance where the players will see the AI from. So let's say like here, that looks like the farthest. So if I'm here, the distance will be, I'm looking at the bottom left. I'm starting 4,100, and the AI is like here, 4,500. Okay, so it seems that I'm gonna do, sorry, multiplayer performance, gonna do like 800 meters. Maximum distance of activation, because the players won't be able to see anything close to that, so I'm just gonna leave them deactivated. Then I'm gonna select these ones over here and have them be dynamically simulated. So select all attributes, enable dynamic simulation. Something failed. Loadout not present. All right, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that for now. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, so I think I have changed I might have changed the loadouts actually. So I enabled dynamic simulation, but I also need to, I probably changed that. Yeah, I did. Okay, so enabled from mission file, National Party of Chinaros Riflemen. There we go. I think I might have like restarted by accident. So the last thing is that, as I said, I wanted some AI to have GLs and grenades, and also some BAT and some B-medics. So I'm gonna have to manually change this. I'll go, this leader is fire team leader. This guy can be like RPG guy. And left flank 1 CLS. Oh, 1 CLS. I can do that for all 40 static units. I don't really care because I can't move anyway. Alright, so I am done doing that. The last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put one... oh, where did I put him? I'm gonna put one of these groups on the side that are already done, so I can just copy paste them later if I need to. So it's one fire team leader, one RPG gunner, right? Yeah, one RPG gunner, and a CLS. So I'm gonna leave this here and just use them whenever I need it. Same with this group here. And I think that's about it. That's all I can remember. Oh, right. One more thing that I forgot to mention. Because in the new framework, so far, we haven't implemented stopping movement on AI. What you will have to do is take these people that need to be static, that you have placed static. If you are garrisoning them with a module, that's completely fine. That will work still. But if, like me, you are stopping them manually, placing them somewhere, you will need to do stop this, and it will call, this means it calls it on the actual object, that will be the group, and do stop means do not move. Actually, I think I did it on this bunker as well. I don't need it on the bunker, I need it on the people. So yeah, so everyone will have do stop this in their init fields, and that means they won't move. That means they won't move after the mission starts somewhere. They just keep in place. And yeah, so I hope that this helped you explain or learn how to do that. And you can start porting your missions. Even if you are a new mission maker, the system is the same. You just kind of don't start with something you can copy paste into the new framework, but you'll start with your imagination instead. So this has been Border Keeper, and I will see you guys later.